Although law school classes tend to focus on cases, it's important to remember that statutes are a foundational source of the law upon which judicial precedent is often built. This module will focus on what statutes are, how to find them, and how to use them as jumping-off points for further research. Let's start by talking about what statutes are and how they're published. In the federal context, statutes are written laws enacted by Congress. They begin as bills that are passed by both houses of Congress, then signed into law by the president. After being signed into law, there are 3 steps in the publication of a federal statute. First, when a bill is initially signed into law, it's assigned a public law number and published as something called a slip law, which is an unbound pamphlet containing just that bill and nothing else. Second, at the end of a legislative session, all the bills enacted by Congress are organized chronologically in a compilation called the Statutes at Large. These are also called session laws, which are chronologically organized compilations of all the bills passed by a legislator during a legislative session. Third, these bills are split up into individual sections and inserted into the US Code based on their subject matter. The Blue Book directs researchers to cite the US Code where available, but understanding how statutes are published before codification is necessary for researching legislative history and for citing newer laws that haven't yet been codified. The next video will focus on how the US Code is organized, but we'll return to public laws and the statutes at large later on.